Hello guys, welcome back to the Watch Addict channel. Hope you're having a great day. Now today we're going to talk about the Spinnaker Rec, and they actually restocked this model as it was so popular. It's a diving watch, and I have a new color I've never shown on this channel before. If you've been a subscriber to the channel, you probably have heard of Spinnaker Watches. All their website and the discount code, all of that will be in the description below. And you can always save 30% on any Spinnaker watch, and that also includes free international shipping with the special code WA30 at checkout. Now this is the watch we're looking at today. This is the Spinnaker Rec. Quite an interesting watch. Now they restocked this watch. It was sold out very quickly, and due to popular demand it came back. And I have a nice new color variation to show you guys today. And this is kind of like a greenish bezel here with the green dial here. And it's quite a nice looking watch. Now this watch basically mimics like a vintage diver that was under the sea in a shipwreck, hence the name Wreck. After many years, what it might look like. And that's what they try to mimic here. And as you can really tell, they've done quite a good job. And let's run down some basic specs on this piece right here. So this is housed in a 316L stainless steel case all around. It has a 44mm dimension or diameter. You might think 44 is big, but it fits more like a 42.5, I would say. The lugs are not that long. As you see, they kind of droop downwards. Anyway, thickness of this piece is 14mm. And I think that extra thickness is mainly due to the exhibition case back. Now, this watch does have a unidirectional rotating diving bezel. It's a 90-click bezel. We'll get more into that towards the center or the middle of the video. This watch is 100 meters water resistant, or 10 ATMs. We have a nice date aperture at the 3 o'clock position with a black background with white numbers, and I think it matches the matches the dial quite well there. We have all applied markers going around the dial, which are luminous. And we also do have an applied mainsail over here in silver, if you can see that, with Spinnaker underneath it. Now the watch comes on a genuine leather strap with water-resistant treatment, which means basically this is a genuine leather strap that you can take in the water. It absorbs a lot less water than a natural genuine leather strap without the treatment. So, for a diving watch, you kind of need a water-resistant strap. So they went and they made it waterproof, which is really cool because, who doesn't want to go in the water with a leather strap? I think it's pretty cool. Now, some other stuff about this watch. Well, we do have a screw-down crown, which is great over at 3 o'clock. Now, as you can see, what they've done to the dial here, they've kind of like scratched it out here, so it looks like it's been in a sea wreck. I think they did a pretty good job. As you can see, the case also, it's a kind of a brushed, semi-brushed finish here. They've made it look like it's kind of been beat up a little bit, but there are no sharp edges or nothing like that. It's perfectly smooth, but you can tell like it looks like it's an old vintage watch that was picked up, from a sunken ship or something like that. Coin-edged bezel. We have a hardened mineral crystal. The screw-down crown is signed with the mainsail or the Spinnaker logo. We have a nice exhibition case back here, as you see, with a screwed-down case back, with another hardened mineral crystal on the back side. Now, the movement inside of this watch is a Japanese automatic movement, has 24 jewels. We do have a custom rotor job here. As you can see, they put Spinnaker in the main portion of the mainsail on the right-hand corner, if you can see that right there. It's a hackable movement, it's hand-windable, and it's very accurate, about +5, +10 seconds a day, the most. I find these NH35 Seiko movements, this is basically it is an NH35 Seiko movement, I should say. Yeah, about +6, +7, +5 seconds a day. Very accurate for the price point. Let me remind you that this watch is only, I believe, $250. Not very high in terms of, watches, which it's a great price, and the quality definitely surpasses that price point, I think. As you can see, the hardened mineral lens here kind of comes a little above the bezel, which is nice. Now I really do like this green also. They've used a nice tone of green, and when the light hits it, it really kind of glimmers. I'm not sure if the camera is doing it justice now, but as you can see, the green is really, really nice. Definitely something that people are going to notice on your watch. Green is a lucky color. Leprechauns are green. If you're Irish, green is great also. Now on the hands here, they are loomed as well. We have a nice arrow hand here for the minutes. And we have the nice pipped seconds hand here, which is sweeping around the dial right now. On the strap also, we get black hand-stitched ends over here, as you can see. Now the strap, super flexible, guys. No need to break it in, so don't even worry about that. Now some other stuff about this watch. We do have a 22mm lug width here. Also, the crown is screwed down, hacking and hand windable. I'm going to show you that right now. Unscrew it, pops out. First position is the hand winding position. Very smooth. Second position. Now we are able to change the date, as you see. Nice solid clicks. Final position is your hacking position. And hacking, if you guys don't know, basically the seconds hands come to a stop and you can precisely set the time, unlike something like a Seiko SKX, where the hand continues to run when you pull out the crown, so it's hard to set the exact time. This movement has hacking, so this stops and you can set the time precisely to the exact second. And some nice accents. I do like the yellow outline on the minutes hand, which is very nice. Also, above the 6 o'clock position, it does say 100 meters, water resistant, automatic. The automatic in white over there, and then yellow for water resistant. Very nice. Now this watch does have some very nice lume as well. I definitely want to get you guys a lume shot, and let's do that right now while we're here. I'll be right back. Here is the lume on the Spinnaker Rec. As you can see, super bright. Really stands out. We have lume on the pip, all the markers, even the little lollipop seconds hand. And yeah, I think it's quite good. It lasts for quite a long time too. I think it's great. Alright, let's move on now, guys. Now this exact model, the green bezel version, is the SP5051-03. Now they have a couple other flavors. I actually have one with me that I want to show you guys. It's a really nice blue with orange accents from the 0 to the 15 on the bezel. Yeah, I want to show you guys that watch. Let me just put this down and let me grab the other one here. So as you can see, there are many different variations of the watch. If you're not a green guy and you're a blue guy, this is a nice variation as well. Comes on the same genuine leather water resistant strap. As you can see, we have the blue aluminum bezel insert on this piece with the blue dial. And as I was saying, we do have those orange accents which come around from the 0 to the 15 on the bezel insert, which is quite nice. So yeah, this one's pretty cool too. Not sure, I kind of like the green one though. This green really pops on the bezel. Not sure which one I would wear myself. They're both really nice. This one actually has the tag on it still. As you see, waterproof leather. Oops. SP5051-01. That's the blue dialed version. Now let's get to the bezel action, guys, on the Spinnaker rack. Let me go with the green one. Now the bezel action, we have a 90-click unidirectional rotating bezel. It's very nice. I have no problems with it. Everything lines up perfectly. There's not much play. There we go. Yep, everything lines up just perfectly. Yeah, so the bezel action is really good. I do like the bezel action. Nice coin-edged bezel. I'll show you the bezel action on the other one. It's the same exact thing, but just for fun. I know everybody loves the noise of bezels. So do I. It's something we look for in diving watches. There we go. Yeah, so definitely some really nice watches from Spinnaker. This is the Spinnaker Rec Vintage Diver. There are two other color variations. I do not have them, but this is the green one and the blue one. Right now I want to pop the green one on my wrist and show you guys exactly what it looks like on my 6.2-inch wrist for this 44mm case, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, here's the Spinnaker Rec on my 6.2-inch wrist. Now it's a 44mm case, but it fits my wrist very nicely. It's not really that big. As you see, the lugs kind of, they kind of come downwards and then they're squared off over here. Definitely looks really vintage. If you don't want to buy a vintage watches are very expensive, especially when you get into vintage diving watches in this style right here. They can be upwards of $1,000 plus. It's nice to get a new watch with a vintage, something that looks like a vintage watch, or it has been in a shipwreck, if you want to say that. But anyway, yeah, it definitely looks great on my 6.2-inch wrist here. You can definitely see that crystal coming a little over, kind of gives it a little more vintagey look there. Love what they've done with the case here, very nice. I think they pulled it off very well. Strap, super comfortable, guys. Signed Spinnaker on the buckle. 2 keepers here. As you see, it molds to my wrist right out of the box. And yeah, I'll throw the other one on my wrist also. I'll be right back. Now here is the blue variation on my wrist with this nice kind of gray strap here. I think it looks pretty nice. Definitely shines, that aluminum bezel insert. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, definitely really nice. As you see, definitely conforms to the wrist very nicely. It definitely rides nice on the wrist, very supple. The strap's very supple as well. Yeah, great strap, really comfortable. Yeah, definitely like it. So let's get into my conclusions about these watches. Well, you know what, for $250 plus, what is it, minus 30% with my discount code WA30 at checkout, these watches release, I believe, tomorrow. They'll be back in stock on their website, available for sale on Spinnaker Watches. Website I'll throw up on the screen with the special discount code right now. And yeah, I believe, for under $200, I mean, geez, you're getting a great deal. It's a reliable Seiko movement. Hacking, hand windable, comes on a water resistant, genuine leather strap. We have an exhibition case back, screw down crown, 100 meters of water resistance. A style of a watch that you're not going to see in many other brands, if any at all. And it's of great quality for the price. It really is. The finishing, what they've done to it is really something special, something you might not ever see again. And, that's something really cool, especially in, where people constantly make, diving watches that look like the Submariner and stuff like that, exact homages and stuff like that. It's nice to see something really different. And that's what it's all about, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of the Spinnaker Rec. You can pick one of these up on their website starting tomorrow, I believe. And yeah, the discount code is WA30. You can enter that at checkout. That includes free international shipping as well. And that's not just on this watch. That's on any Spinnaker watch. They have tons of watches. And yeah, you get a warranty with the watch. Very nice. Very good customer service as well. And they're very responsive. Great people to deal with. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely let me know what you think in the comment section below. And yeah, hope you guys can subscribe to the channel. Throw me a like, dislike, do what you gotta do. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.